Hello everyone. Welcome to another class with me. My name is Kathy and this class is specifically designed for the mat. So for this class we are going to need one sturdy chair and one exercising mat. As far as clothing, we want to make sure that we wear something comfortable, something that moves with our body, and footwear. You may wear your sneakers or you can work out with your bare feet. Now for the first portion of the class, we are going to hang on to the chair and lubricate our joints and warm up our muscles. And then for the second portion of the class, we are going on the mat and continue the class on the mat. Now, before we start the class, I want to remind you that you need to listen to your body and work out in your own pace. Okay, everyone, now we're going to stand up behind the chair, roll the shoulders to the back and down. Engage your core, hang on to the chair and lift the heels up and toes up. Now inhale, you're lengthening the body up. As we exhale, we're going to push the butt to the back. Lift. Knees are micro bent when you lift your toes up. Avoid locking the knees. Let's do two more. Inhale up. Exhale one last time. Inhale here and exhale. Let's shake it up here and roll the shoulders to the back and down. Now, hang on to, open the legs a bit wider than the shoulder width apart. Hang on to the chair with one hand. And then we are going to pivot the toe here. Cross the arm and down. And twisting the body and down. Now, make sure you're not over twisting the body. And release it. Now, let's lift the arm up. And down and lift, and let's do two more. Inhale, exhale, and here's the last one, and release it. Drop it down, shake it up here, and then open the legs again. Now tuck your tailbone and shift the weight to this leg here. Keep the toes down, body is tall and abdominals are engaged. Now crossing the arms, twisting the body slightly and down. Inhale, exhale. Let's do two more. And down one last time. And release. Now we're going to lift the arm up and down. Avoid over twisting the body. And down. And lift. And here's the last one. And release it. Bring the legs a bit closer, shake it up again, and roll the shoulders to the back. Inhale and exhale. Now hang on to the chair and open the legs a bit wider than the shoulder width apart. Now we're going to bend the knee, shift the weight on one leg, bend the knee and down, and very gently switch it to the other side. So make sure you do not bend your knee too much. Just enough to lubricate your joints. And down, and lift, and switch, and one last set, and lift, and switch, and release. Shake it up here, shoulders to the back. Now let's stand up beside the chair here. Inhale, arm up. And exhale down. Now we are going to lift the knee up and very gently to the side. Remember, if you had hip surgery, so you want to remind yourself of your limitations. And if you have hip problem, again, so make sure you're not pushing it too much. And up. And down, and this is my cat Lucy, and here's the last one, and lift and drop. I'm not sure if she's in the video or not, but somehow she wanted to join us today. So roll the shoulders to the back and down. Now let's lift and side, keeping the body tall, and side. Inhale and exhale and lift. It's 4, 3, and remember, supporting knee is always slightly bent. We don't want to lock the joint. And release. Shake it up. Shoulders to the back. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. Okay, everyone. I just put my mat right in front of my chair here. And then I'm going to stand up in front of the chair and then roll the shoulders to the back. We inhale, lengthen the arms up to breathe in. And then as I exhale, I'm going to hinge forward. Now let's put the hands on the chair. Now from here, I'm going to show you how you can safely go on the floor. So we're going to send this leg to the back and very gently drop the knee down. Then we're going to put our other knee down. Hands on the floor here. And then we're going to send the legs to one side and then drop the hip down. And then from here, we're going to go on the side first. So let's put this elbow down very gently. Slide the body down and then come to the side. And from the side, we're going to turn to the back here. So our back is on the floor. Now we're going to bring our body a bit closer to the chair now. And then once you find a good spot, you want to slide the body up a bit just to adjust the shoulders, because you don't want the knees, the shoulders too close to the ears. Now, put the legs on the chair here, and then we are going to, you can have the arms to a T, or you can just put them down here, wherever you want to put your arms, that's fine. But then we are going to lift this leg up. Make sure your ankle is neutral. You don't want your toes out. You can hold, you can flex your ankle if you want, but you can't have the toes out. Now, as far as the upper body, you want to make sure that your lower back is touching the floor. So in order to do that, you need to pull your belly button toward your spine and spine toward the floor. So you don't want any space between the lower back and the floor. Now let's extend this leg out. So we inhale here. As we exhale, we're going to bring this leg a bit closer to our body. Inhale, close to the chair. Exhale here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale, exhale. Let's do one more time. Inhale here, exhale, hold it. Keeping the ankle neutral or flexed. Knee is micro bent. Lower back is touching the floor. And release it. Let's switch it to the other side. Now extend the leg out, ankle neutral. Now scoop the belly, inhale, exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. 2. Here is the last one. Inhale here. Exhale, hold. Now releasing the pose. Let's drop the legs, keep the legs up again. I'm sorry. Now next exercise, I'm going to give you 2 options. Number 1 option, you are going to have the arms like this, out like this, and then we are going to keep the belly scooped. We inhale here. As we exhale, we're going to lift the upper body. Now, remember, when you are doing this exercise, you want to make sure that you do not feel it, you're not feeling it on your neck or you're not using your neck muscles to lift the upper body. So you don't need to go too high. Okay, so even if you come to up to here and you're using your core and abdominals, that's fine. But if you're here and your chin is to the chest, so that means you're using your neck muscles, and you really want to avoid that. So find a good spot for your chin. So you don't want to bring it in, you don't want to lift it up, and then you're going to do this exercise. And if you're still feeling it on your neck, please skip this exercise altogether. So we inhale here, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, scooping the belly. Now this is number one option. Now if you want more, you can have the arms crossed on your chest here. Inhale here, exhale. Now you can press the heels on the chair a bit to come up. Inhale, exhale. So you inhale your when you're down, and then you exhale when you're up. Inhale, exhale. One last time. Inhale here and exhale, and release it. Now drop the legs down, everyone. You can toss the chair slightly away, and then turn all the way to the side. Now you can use this arm as a pillow and rest your head on it. Now this arm is gonna be right in front of your chest for more support, and your body is slightly forward. So please avoid leaning toward the back. So you really want to actually lean forward. Now we are going to keep the knees together and feet together. We are going to inhale, open the knees, squeeze the glutes in the back, and exhale here. Now if you had hip surgery, or if you're having hip problem, you may wanna skip the exercise or modify it. Maybe maybe you're not supposed to open your knees too wide. Just be careful. Now inhale, squeeze, exhale here. Notice the contraction on your butt as you lift this knee up. Squeeze it. Let's do two more. Here is the last one. And release. Now keep this hand right in front of the chest. We inhale, and then as we exhale, we're going to press the palm down to lift the upper body. Inhale down, exhale, lift. And press the palm down to lift the upper body. Inhale, exhale. Once again, inhale and exhale. Let's come up and hold it. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Release it down. Now very gently we're gonna turn again here, and then this time we are going to keep the feet under the knee here, slide the body up. Now we are going to use our hands and put it under the butt, below the lower back. So please do not put your hands where the arch is. So you want to put your hands below the arch. So it's not here, it's here. Now we're going to keep our back completely on the floor here. Excuse me. Now we are going to inhale here. As we exhale, we're going to lift the butt up and squeeze the glutes, come into bridge pose. Inhale, exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale here, exhale, lift. And this time we're gonna hold it here. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and very gently bring the butt down. And then you're going to bring the knees to the chest and put the hands around the thighs and massage the back side to side. Now dropping the legs down, and then you can easily turn to the other side, like, excuse me, like this. But since I want to make sure that you can see me in the video, I'm going to come to this side. But before I do that, I need to clean up my mat because my shoes were here. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to use this arm as a pillow again, keeping the knees bent. And then I'm going to put this hand right in front of my chest for more support. I avoid leaning backward. And then I'm going to inhale, open the knees, squeeze the glutes in the back, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, squeezing the glutes. Inhale again. Exhale, here's the last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, release it. Now, this time I'm going to press my palm down. Inhale. Exhale, lifting the upper body. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. And press to lift the upper body. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 last time. And let's hold it here. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it down. Let's turn all the way to the back here. Adjust the body, slide the body up, and then this time I'm going to bring my legs to a tabletop. The knees are right above the hips and they're 90-degree bent here, parallel to the floor, and the ankles are neutral. So we are going to avoid bringing the knees here or dropping the legs down. We really want to make sure the knees are above the hips. And then we are going to pull the belly button toward the spine and the spine to the floor to delete that arch. So we want to make sure our lower back is touching the floor. Now, we can have the arms to a T. Now, hold it here. Ankles are neutral. Try to keep your facial muscles nice and relaxed, and make sure you're not holding your breath. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. Drop the legs down, take a deep breath here. Now adjust the body again, slide the body up, scoop the belly, and then this time I'm going to give you another option as well. So it's up to you to do the first one or the second one. If you want more, then go with the second one. Now come back to tabletop again, and then this time we're going to put the hands on the thighs and we are going to press the thighs away, but thighs are resisting. So we are symmetrically working and strengthening our core here. So let's put the hands here, press the thighs away, and then with the thighs we are resisting. Once again, keep the facial muscles relaxed and make sure you're not holding the breath. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember, there's no space between the back and the floor, and resist it. Once again, bring the knees to the chest and massage the back side to side. Let's drop the legs down, drop the knees to one side, very gently turn to the side, and then we are going to turn all the way towards me. Now, here, we are going to extend the legs out and open the legs about the hip width apart. We are going to tuck our tailbone in and squeeze our glutes. So we are trying to press our lower abdominals toward the floor. Now, as far as upper body and especially the chin, we really want to avoid lifting the chin up. So we want to keep it slightly in. And remember, we are going to pretend that we are holding on to an imaginary apple here. So, and then if you visualize your back, your head, neck, and back should be all aligned. So, come to this pose. Now, avoid bringing the shoulders up. So, you're going to slide them down, and then we're going to bring the chin to the chest, holding on to your imaginary apple. Point your toes out and tailbone is in. We are going to inhale, lift the upper body up. Exhale down and lift. Press your lower abdominals toward the floor, keeping the chin down. Let's do one more time. And release it. Now, rest on your cheek here. Now this time, we are going to lift our legs off the floor. And try to lift your knees off the floor as well as your feet. Now we're going to turn the head to the center again. Bring the chin slightly in, but we're not lifting the upper body. We're just focusing on the lower body. Keep the tailbone in. Now squeeze your glutes. We inhale here, exhale up. Legs down and then lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now this time we are going to once again rest on your cheek. Now bring the head back to the center, chin to chest. Now we are going to lift the upper body, squeezing the glutes, toes are pointing out, lengthening the arms toward the feet. Option is to stay here, or if you want, you can lift your lower leg, your lower body as well, including your knees, up and hold. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. Let's put the hands by the chest, and we are going to push the body up, coming to all four. And if you are from here, we are going to inhale, and then as we exhale, we are going to round up the back and come to cat pose and hold it here. Make sure you're not holding the breath. Stretching the erector spinae, and then very gently releasing the pose. Let's walk toward the chair, and then one leg at a time, come all the way up, and then shake the legs and arms and roll the shoulders to the back. Inhale again, and exhale down. Let's stand up beside the chair, everyone. Now we are going to send this leg to the front here. Now you can put your hand on the chair, or you can put your hand on this, your hands on this thigh here. Hinging forward, flexing the ankle here, and knees micro bent. Facial muscles are relaxed. Releasing it, shoulders are back. Let's send the same leg to the back here, adjusting the legs, toes are pointing forward, dropping the back heel down and hinge a bit forward. Stretching out the calf. Releasing the pose, shake it up. Now we are going to stretch out our quadriceps and hip flexors. But for this stretch, I'm going to show you two options. This is number one option. And if you have no knee problem, then you may try this one. You can hang on to the chair, bend the knee, grab your toe, pants, shoes, socks, whatever works, keeping the knees together and tucking the tailbone in. Option, hang on to the chair. Option, extend the arm out. If you have good balance. So once again, this is option number one for people who have no knee problem. Release it and shake it. Let's go to the other side, everyone. Here. Now, sending this other leg to the front for hamstring stretch. Hinging forward, pushing the butt to the back. Hang on to the chair, come up, sending the same leg to the back for calf stretch, toe heel down, knee bend, hinge forward. Up, bringing the leg closer. Now bend the knee, grab the toe, pants, shoes, socks, whatever works. Knees together. Hang on to the chair. Maybe extend your arm out if you have good balance. And let's drop it down and shake it out. Now here's the second option for quadriceps and hip flexor stretch. So you can put your knee on the chair and tuck the tailbone in. Keeping the body tall, squeezing the glutes here, and then drop and switch it to the other side. And make sure you tuck your tailbone in for deeper stretch. So, and to feel the stretch through the hip flexors. And release it. Shake it up here. And roll the shoulders to the back. Arms up, sorry. And drop, sending the arm to the front, bring it all the way toward the body to stretch out the arm. If you have no neck problem, you can bring the chin to the shoulder to deepen the stretch. You can stretch out your fingers here. Release it, shake it, switch it to the other side. And release and shake. Inhale, arms up, and exhale down. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you find this video useful. Make sure you have lots of water and make sure you take care of yourself, and I see you in my next video. Bye.